Ain't paying attention.
Looked like he was arguing about something. Like,
ain't paying attention to shit.
you just so lost in the sauce of this world that you don't understand how detrimental the situations around you really are.
Bro, quick testimony, bro. Like when I first came into truth, you know, I had that zeal. I wanted to tell everybody that was an Israelite. This is I was back in Pittsburgh. I was on the bus, and there was this dude. He was like sitting across from me. There was only like a couple people on the bus, so I'm like, let me tell him he an Israelite. So I tell him he an Israelite, and he was a Crip. So
you already know I'm gonna go this way.
So I tell him like, hey, you know you're an Israelite, bro?
I ain't like, an Israelite. I'm from Crenshaw Mountain.
Good.
No, I'm a Muslim. He like he was just rambling or whatever, and then he was like, last person tried to tell me I wasn't Muslim. I fired on him. He said something like that, like he punched him or something. And I'm fresh, coming out the world, and I'm like thinking in my head, like, man, I wish he would. But at the same time, I had to be like, all right, I'm gonna just let it go. And I ain't.
You learn, man. Some of these niggas is lost causes.
Yeah. Hey, that's why Jeremiah said, "Fuck Jake, man."
Yeah.
Fuck these niggas, man.
You know how many boxes you gotta take off before I tell you something deep in this truth? I mean, you gotta be throwing like damn near reaching for because you figure I know something.
You damn near gotta be quoting scripture.
You gotta be close to, man. I wonder what is that mark of the beast all about, man? Is it the chip? You gotta damn near have the breakdown for me to be like, you might be right, bro. It might be the most I tell you. I don't fuck with these niggas like that.
God. So you gotta have the breakdown already.
No, I know.
Shit, you tell them at work, or you trying to be brotherly at somebody at work, you try to tell them, they fucking tell on you, oh, that dude in the cold eat some shit, you know? Fuck that.
At work, they know I know the Bible, like I believe in the Bible, but they don't truly know. You just don't really want to talk to me about it. So I might just act like, that's a good one.
The most I say is they'll say something or misquote something. I say you don't understand that, or you don't know what you're talking about, and I leave it at that. And it lets them think like what it really is.
Is that what it say really in the scripture?
Yeah, stuff like that.
What is something?
This is Micah 3:6. It says, "Therefore night shall be unto you, that you shall not have a vision, and it shall be dark unto you, and you shall not divine, and the sun shall go down over the prophets, and the day shall be dark over them."
There's a day when no man can wait. It ain't gonna be no time of prophecy. Ain't gonna be out there. Ain't gonna be time to be out in public where you can interact and get it. It's gonna be all darkness to where there's no vision left to tell.
Vision is about you groping in the noonday, as in the night. You're gonna be looking to hope and trying to figure out the truth and going various places to get answers, and the Lord ain't gonna have an answer for you. Because you ain't gonna be able to talk to the prophets. They ain't gonna be around to tell you nothing.
You're not gonna.
A lot of us at our, like the brothers mentioned about the jobs, and we Clark Kent at our jobs. We ain't prophets. We regular people at our job. We ain't finna give these niggas nothing, man. You know? Let them niggas, your co-worker, he a Muslim, let that nigga pray to his Allah, man. Alright? He getting into whatever it is he getting into. Let him do that, man. The scriptures say, he that is ignorant, let him be ignorant. He that is filthy, let him be filthy still. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still.
Be not evenly yoked with unbelievers. Unevenly yoked.
Yeah, man. They don't want it. They don't want this anyway. Why would you try to force something that Jake don't want?
Right.
The prophets already told you that they're a stiff-necked and rebellious house.
Yeah.
Even when it's for their own good, they still backslide. They don't care.
Nigga, take this medicine. No. We will fight you to be healed.
Yeah. But they say, Esau said, you need this medicine to work. Oh, here we go right here. Give me 2 of them. Nigga.
It's 2nd Ezra chapter 12 and verse 36. It says, "Thou only hast been meet to know this secret of the highest. Therefore write all these things that thou hast seen in a book and hide them. And teach them to the wise of the people, whose hearts thou knowest, may comprehend and keep these secrets.
You know, beautiful, because in Wisdom of Solomon it says a similar thing about wisdom. Who is worthy that wisdom will meet those that are worthy. But you have to be meet or worthy to receive this. Basically, you have to have been predestinated to get it.
And we have to have discernment and wisdom to determine who can receive it.
So, they got damn near be breaking the prophecy down. I'm from Great Millstone. My apostles say this. Like, they damn near got to be on that level.
Last night when we was going into, a lot of these motherfuckers can't get it because they're not of the elect.
Right.
Yahweh Shai, he knew what he was doing when he was speaking in parables in public, but then he expounded on it when he got with his disciples.
He shared his secrets with his friends.
He shared his secrets with his friends.
The intimacies.
Yeah. But when he was out in public and there was a bunch of people, he was just speaking in riddles.
Yeah, code.
People was like, what the hell is he talking about? The Lord was doing that on purpose.
Okay.
He said, it is for you to know the mystery.
Yeah, but
To them,
it's not given.
Give not which is
Holy.
holy to the dog, neither cast ye a
Pearl.
pearl before swine.
Because
They will what? They will
Trodden it underfoot.
underfoot.
Huh?
They will rend it
Yeah.
and trample it underfoot. They won't take it serious, man.
Look at Ricky Harris and Mike Harris. They played this shit. They played it as a joke. And Ricky Harris in the grave, man.
Yeah.
We know the Most High alone belonged to the issues from death. He could have saved him.
Yeah.
Second Ezra 8, start at 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. But understand thou for thyself.
And that's what makes them misuse it, because of their pride. They misuse the word of the prophet.
Yeah,
They
misuse
ain't
it.
gonna have me. Not in this life. They got a million excuses to keep their chin up in their nose up in the air.
Yeah, it said pride doesn't when you depart from your maker.
Yep. Getting the pride, yeah.
Says, but understand thou for thyself, and seek out the glory for such as be like thee. And that's what the brother is going into. You know, he quoted it, you know, casting your pearls before swine. A pearl is what? A symbol of, like treasure. And this is our treasure, you know, in earthen vessels. It says, for unto you is paradise open. The tree of life is planted. The time to come is prepared. Plenteous is made ready. A city is builded, and rest is allowed. Yea, perfect goodness and wisdom.
And here's the crazy part that a lot of you that's not in the truth don't understand. As hard as society is and how much society rejects us for this work that we do here, we still have rest. Because we know the truth, and the truth has made us free from the bondage of being caught up in a place like this. That when it's time to depart from this place, like when we say, there you go, get the implant or else, we could just be like, fuck it, that's it. Babe, what are we going to do? Nothing. They going to come and take us up out of here. We already know what they going to do. They're going to come take us up out of here, try to force it on us, or the spirit going to tell us, no, go on and migrate this way or that way. We already know what it's going to be when that time comes. We have no attachment to it once it collapses.
Hey, this is the refreshing for us.
Yeah, we're refreshed now because of this.
Called the weary to rest. This is a refreshing right here. We can rest easily in understanding that we know everything in this book is faithful and true.
Yeah.
You know, we have the sure word of prophecy, so everything that we know is going to come to pass, and it's not going to catch us off guard. So we ain't pressured by this world.
Right.
We know to take ourselves completely out of this world.
I ain't
Because
worried
we don't
about
have
having
nothing
enough
here.
gifts for Christmas. I ain't worried about
Yeah,
that.
we know that there's another world after this.
Yeah.
Yep, and that's the most important. There's another. We know the shit gonna be fucked up to get to it. That's okay, but we know we need to get through this shit to get to where we deserve to be at.
The beautiful thing about the truth is it funnels your focus of all the bullshit in the world on this, on salvation. You know, of course we need to work and handle our business in the world, but it's not as important. You know, say, okay, let me get my little food and pay my rent or whatever, but this is the most important thing. So before in the world, Jake's main focus was on money. You know, how can I make some money? How can I survive? That ain't our focus no more. Our focus ain't on our careers. or making it in some NFL or something like that. Our focus is on the scriptures, on this truth, obtaining salvation. You know, being found worthy of salvation.
Well, it says, let us labor therefore, so that we may enter into that rest.
I had a precept real quick. Points in 19, I'll start at 17. Sirach 3 and 17. My son, go on with thy business in meekness, so shall thou be beloved of him that is approved. The greater thou art, the more humble thyself, and thou shalt find favor before the Lord. Many are in high place and of renown, but mysteries are revealed unto the meek.
And that's ties right back into what is this? The same one that you just read.
Until you are the spirit is open.
Yeah. So there's another line in there basically saying, "Oh, that be like unto them." Yeah. So those that are like you will redeem you in a higher regard.
Yeah.
That's the people that you want to be approved of. You don't care to be approved of the random people of the world, but those that be like unto you, that's looking for salvation. That's who you really build with. That's who you really converse with. That's who you really want to hang out with. You know, spend your time with. That's when you can be your real self.
You're not tripping if, you know,
that's real.
You tripping if you can't somehow, you know, you can't go to camp.
Yep.
You ain't tripping if,
Like I'm just worried about
right, yeah. Or you
I mean,
can't go hang with family in town or some shit. You like, hey,
Sometimes you don't want to go to work, you make up a lie.
Yep.
I don't feel good, I'm sick, man, I can't go to work. You can't do that with the truth.
No.
You know?
Right.
You can't do that, bro.
The Lord knows it anyway.
You're only playing yourself.
Yeah.
You know? I had a scripture. It's 1 Corinthians chapter 2, and I'll start at 6. It says, Howbeit we speak wisdom among them that are perfect, yet not the wisdom of this world, nor of the princes of this world that come to naught. But we speak the wisdom of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai in a mystery, even the hidden wisdom, which Yahweh ordained before the world unto our glory.
Does that wrap everything from the beginning we were talking about? That the prophet speaking those things that the rest of the world can't know. That's why they're the most top people on the earth. You know, most coveted people on the earth should be the prophet, but a lot of you people don't understand. This position is actually higher than who you think counsels the king.
Yep.
You know?
I gotta get that definition for the word mystery, which is mysterian. And it says that definition that brothers like to get out all the time is the one where it says, generally mysteries, religious secrets, confided only to the initiated and not to ordinary mortals.
Why do you call them mortals?
Hey, bro.
Ordinary mortals. You know? There's like that can't receive it, man. They can't understand it. You know?
And to know that all this destruction is coming and that we'll end up getting new bodies, new healthy, fresh, powerful, immortal bodies. Bro,
They
I mean,
can't understand that.
What was
they
that?
can't understand.
Was there another definition beside that too? In the
I think that other one goes
lexicon?
well.
I think there was another definition.
not giving the mere mortals.
Yeah,
You said that?
this part.
This one right here?
Yeah.
It says, of God, the secret counsels which govern the Most High Power, Yahweh, in dealing with the righteous, which are hidden from ungodly and wicked men, but plain to the godly.
So Rock 39:24. As his ways are plain unto the holy, so are they stumbling blocks to the wicked.
Easily understood by us, but to a random mere mortal, just can't get it, man. And you
Hey,
Jakes,
vocab, you're a ordinary mortal, bro. All right.
which is another way of saying, like we did last night, blue beast.
Yeah.
This is a natural man.
Conversation is normal.
Yeah.
We speak things of great power and of godly content, man.
Yeah.
Of powerful content, you know.
What's
Conversation
that,
is in the heavens.
if we speak of earthly things,
Believe not.
Believe not. And how
That's in
much
that same
more
chapter.
of,
Was you 1 Corinthians 2?